Okay, so on this question, it says a die is rolled. Find the probability of the given event. The number showing is a 5. So you guys know what they mean by a die, like a 6-sided die. It's like a normal dice, right? It's got 6 sides on it, right? So the probability of getting a 5 is going to be 1 out of 6. 1 and why? Because remember, probability is always the number of things we want over the total number. So if you want to get a 5, that's just 1 out of the 6 things that can happen, right? On that. So, and then you could divide that in your calculator and get a decimal. It'd be 0.1, 66666. I think it's fine either way, decimal or fraction. So the next one says probability of an even number. So if we're talking about the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, right? Those are the 6 different numbers that can come up when we roll a die. How many of those are even? Well, 2, 4, and 6. So that's 3 out of 6. So for an even number, if you want to roll a die and you're like, I really want to get an even number, well, that's 3 out of the 6 numbers. And then just reduce that, divide top and bottom by 3, and you get 1 out of 2. Or you could just, you don't have to reduce the fraction. You could just use your calculator and it'll tell you 0.5. It'll give you the decimal, and that's fine as well. And then finally, the third one here, let me write out the numbers again. When you roll a die, one die, just a single die, you've got the numbers 1 through 6. And how many of those are greater than 3? Well, 4, 5, and 6, huh? All those numbers are greater than 3. So that's going to be 3 out of 6, because again, it's the number of things we want to happen over the total number of things that can happen. Question? What's that? Oh, the 1 over 6 up here? Yeah, because the number 5 is just 1 of the 6 things that can happen. Yeah, good question. Just 1 of the 6 things that can happen on that. So, and then this, if you divide in your calculator, again, it's going to be 0.5. Just divide in the calculator and get a decimal like that. So again, probability is always the number of things we want over the total number of things that can happen. And there we go.